Hey everybody, this is Ray Rob.
I'm Ray.
I'm Rob. Tonight we are doing our before and after trailer reaction for Netflix's What Happened to Monday.
So, what happened to Monday?
What happened yesterday when this trailer dropped?
I didn't think yesterday was all that compelling of a day to make a movie about.
I mean, not for me either, but for Noomi Rapace, maybe. I like Noomi Rapace.
Yeah.
I think she got maybe a little bit of a bad rap because of Prometheus. I mean, she was in a bad movie, but she's still a good actress. But ever since she jumped the pond, if you will, with Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, she hasn't really, I think, had that hit that she needs.
She needs a win.
Absolutely.
She deserves a win. So what is this about, really?
Actually, the synopsis on the page was super, super short. It was literally 7 sisters grow up as one person. I'm guessing it's some kind of science fiction thing, maybe a hive mind scenario.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, that's super vague.
We know Glenn Close is in it.
Yeah, but that's about as close as we get to the meat and potatoes of this. So
Let's check the trailer out and see if it gives us a case of the Mondays.
yeah, let's watch this thing.
For 3 decades, the Child Allocation Bureau has combated catastrophic
pretty serious.
overpopulation.
This sibling will be processed under authority of the Child Allocation Act.
To build a sustainable future full of hope and possibility.
Are they gonna make her Deadpool? How do you?
Not a bad deal.
Willem Dafoe.
Starting tomorrow, you will each get to go outside on the day of the week that is your name.
That's a good question.
Sunday, we'll get to go outside on Sunday, Monday on Monday,
she's
Tuesday
every
on
sister.
Tuesday, and so on. You will all take on the singular identity of Karen Sedman.
Karen, do you have any siblings?
No.
7 siblings survived into adulthood that would destroy my credibility.
Miss Setman, step into the van, please.
Monday's not showing up on the grid. Gotta go out there.
Where am I going?
Run. The trash will soften the impact.
It's empty!
Sorry.
No answer, no.
What are you waiting for? Go get her!
What happens to one of you happens to you all.
It's boring font. So that's what happened to Monday.
My Monday was way less
Not as
exciting.
interesting.
Than that. No, not anywhere close. I didn't realize Willem Dafoe is in this movie, so that's kind of cool.
He's done this with Death Note now, so he's
Double
riding a
dipping,
bit of a
yeah.
Netflix wave.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
cool.
That is. I think overall the movie looks interesting. It's kind of an interesting idea. It's not a hive mind idea like we thought, but it's more of whoa, way to throw me under the bus, Jack. These are 7 different people that are just living the life of one person,
An identity,
depending on what day it is, which is cool. I mean, it's an interesting idea. It's kind of like almost a riff on like an Anne Frank type story.
Kind of.
I'm interested to see Noomi Rapace play 7 different characters, have to cultivate 7 different personas for this movie.
Yeah, I wonder how different the sisters are. You can tell, like, some have different hair, some look like they're the smart techie ones. I kind of feel like there's that interesting idea there of, like, the Children Allocation Bureau or whatever, but then you also get so much of this maybe feeling like just a chase movie. Are they really exploring an idea, or is this whole, like, Child Allocation Bureau just an excuse to turn this into a chase movie?
And especially the movie being called What Happened to Monday. Monday is only one of 7 sisters, so are we really focusing on Monday? Because it seems like they're essentially chasing Monday, and what are the other role are the other 6 sisters going to play in that? I have to imagine it's going to be more than just a chase with that many supporting characters in the mix.
Right.
But obviously with the trailer, they're really trying to keep that energy up, really keep it pumping. So it does kind of come off as almost like a Bourne chase movie at
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah, because, I think in a lot of those shots are showing 2 of the sisters a lot. Like, there's the one on the computer, there's the one talking. There's still 4 more that can be out helping in some way. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. But yeah, some interesting ideas there. What's at stake after they get caught? Is it genocide, or what happens to all the kids? It kind of seemed like when they showed you that more than one kid's like, what does this company do?
I'm a little foggy on that. I'll be interested to see where they go with that. I mean, I get they don't want to necessarily, drop all that out in the first trailer. They want to get you hooked. I am kind of curious to see what the motives are and what the end result is for these kids that are above the allocation. As far as the other sisters go, there's that one line that you get, what happens to one of you happens to all of you. And I obviously don't think it's going to be like a Corsican Brothers thing where it's like one sister gets hurt and all six others feel it. It's not
they
like
feel
that.
separate.
Right. But it is, I think, one of those things where he's trying to convey, well, if Monday dies on the street as this person, none of you can be this person again because that person's trapped dead. Yeah, that's it. You're done. You're here. So I do think that is probably what a lot of the stakes are. But again, you're right. If they're all six are discovered, the guy, the nurse asked, or the doctor asked Willem Dafoe, how are you going to hide all this? So obviously they'd all be in danger. They wouldn't be probably allowed to live, even though they made it to adulthood.
All right, Rob. Now we got to rate what happened to Monday. You know how we do it. Midnight it, stream it or forget it. Where you at?
Well, it was a good trailer. Like I said, I am a fan of Noomi Rapace. I think she's still looking for that post-Lisbeth Salander, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo hit here in the States that really is going to kind of catapult her. Prometheus didn't really do that for her. But this looks like a good movie. And I think, I'm a sucker for good science fiction. And this does have all the makings of good science fiction. It's not all here in this trailer yet.
Right.
But it does at least give me the glimmer that it could be there. I'm going to say midnight it.
For the same reasons you're saying, I think I'm going to say stream it, though, because I feel like there is a skeleton that they've shown us, and if there's a lot of meat on that skeleton, I think it's going to be really interesting. But I'm afraid we're just going to get the skeleton. We're going to have this really cool idea that she used and turns this really into a chase movie. I'm hoping not. But because I can't commit to it, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to commit to midnighting either. I'm saying stream it.
All right, everybody, that's it from us. But we want to know what you think about the What Happened to Monday trailer. Are you a big fan of Noomi Rapace? Does this look like a really good movie, but there may be just something missing? Let us know in the comments below.
Then hit the like and subscribe button so you can catch all of our upcoming videos.
Until then, this is Car Ray Rob.
I'm Ray.
And I'm Rob.
I still have a problem. I have a brain cloud.
A brain cloud? What is a brain cloud?
Well, maybe I should get a second opinion.
You didn't get a second opinion on something called a brain cloud? What are you, a hypochondriac?